Angel says, "Dear child, something unexpected has just happened. Because your special person has taken a step, and it's one that will change everything. Just moments ago, they didn't book just one flight. They booked 2. And not just to any place. They're headed to California. One ticket is for them. And the other, for someone you never saw coming. But why California? Why now? And who's the person sitting beside them on that plane? Because here's the truth. California wasn't even their first choice. They changed it at the very last moment. And the reason why will truly shock you. So, let's begin. Dear child, yes, it's true. Your special person just booked 2 tickets. And not just to anywhere, but to California. But before you think this is any usual trip, casual, random, hold on, dear child. Because this isn't that kind of trip at all. This isn't a short vacation. It's not just for a few days. It's not something temporary. Because it's permanent. Forever. Fixed. Yes, dear child, they're moving. They're moving to California for good. And no, they're not going alone. As I've already told you, they booked 2 tickets. One ticket, of course, is for them. But the second one, the second ticket will leave you stunned. Because it's not for a friend, it's for a woman. Yes, dear child, you heard that right. The other seat on that plane is for a woman. She's the one who will be sitting right beside them, sharing the flight, sharing the journey, sharing much more than you thought. And I know your heart just sank hearing that. Because you weren't expecting this. You weren't prepared. Now you're wondering, who is she? And when are they leaving? And why wasn't it you beside them? All these answers are waiting for you. And I will reveal them one by one. So if you're ready, if your heart is steady enough to handle the truth, then give me just the next 6 minutes. Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal will change everything. Let's begin. Like this video and type 111 if you believe you can handle the truth. Angel says, "Dear child, before I tell you who that woman is, the one going with them to California, there's something very important you need to know first. And I believe your heart deserves to hear this before anything else. Because California, it wasn't even their first choice. Yes, dear child, you heard that right. They were not even thinking about California, not even considering it. It wasn't on the map. It wasn't in the plan. But something changed. Suddenly, abruptly, at the very last moment, they decided, they finalized, they booked. And California became the new destination. Not just for a trip, but for a full chapter of their life. But why, dear child? What made them shift so quickly? So unexpectedly? And here's where it gets deeper. Because the place they originally chose was somewhere completely different. A different city, a different energy, a different plan. So now your heart must be whispering, where were they planning to go before? And with whom? Why didn't they follow through with the original plan? I know these questions are burning inside you. And I promise you, the answers are not far. Because what I'm about to reveal next, it ties everything together. The location, the shift, the woman, and the truth. So if you're ready, truly ready to know what's been kept in the dark, then give me your final 2 minutes. Stay with me, dear child. Like this video and type amen if you're truly ready for the upcoming truth. Angel says, dear child, the woman they're planning to leave with, the one who will be sitting beside them on that flight to California next week, is none other than you. Yes, dear child, it's you. Let that sink in for a moment. Because I've clearly seen your name on that second flight ticket. It's there, written, chosen, destined. But California wasn't their first choice. No, not at all. At first, they were thinking about something simpler, something closer. They thought about staying in the same city, the very city where both of you are living right now. But then something changed. They realized something powerful. That this love, this connection, this bond between you two, it needed protection. It needed space to grow. It needed to be far away, far from the reach of those who were silently, and sometimes not so silently, trying to destroy what you both have. Yes, dear child, and that's why, at the very last moment, they changed their mind. They said no to fear, no to interference, and yes to a future with you. A new life is waiting, dear child. A fresh start. In a place filled with light, healing, and hope. This new city. It's not just a location. It's a turning point. a divine reset. And it's urgent that you welcome this change. Not with fear, but with faith. Not with hesitation, but with a prayer. Because this next chapter needs your spirit to rise. So come, take my hand. Join me in the prayer that was made for this very moment. Let's step into the blessing together. Like this video and type yes before joining me in this upcoming new beginning prayer. Today's new beginning prayer. Repeat after me. Dear Father in heaven, so mighty and wise, you've opened the path beneath clearer skies. You saw our hearts when the world turned away, and now you have chosen to lead us today. 2 tickets were booked, but this isn't just fate. It's you who has opened the heavenly gate. From danger and gossip, from chaos and strife, you're lifting us gently to a brand new life. Though California was not the first plan, you changed it, dear Lord, with the wave of your hand. You saw the traps laid in the place we once knew, and whispered, "My child, I have better for you." So now, as we journey, with hope as our guide, may angels go with us and walk by our side. Let no tongue that rises in judgment stand tall. Let your fire consume every curse, every wall. Build us a future where love can expand, where peace writes its story with your holy hand. Let no weapon prosper, no shadow remain, just blessings like rainfall and freedom from pain. We honor your timing. We follow your lead. You give us not just what we want, but we need. So bless this new chapter, this love you make right, and carry us safe on this sacred flight. Amen. Like this video, and type 999 to claim this new beginning prayer.